always been a free event for the public to enjoy. Please consider donating to the Alliance's outreach services to help vulnerable individuals living in Times Square. Throughout our trust-building efforts, we work towards connecting individuals in crisis to the social services they need. No donation is too big or small. Visit tsq.org/donate today. In 2015, the United Nations General Assembly declared June 21st the International Day of Yoga. Times Square is New York City's leading official public site for the International Day of Yoga, in part because of the Times Square Alliance's 23-year tradition of hosting this Solstice Yoga event here at the crossroads of the world. And now, in honor of the International Day of Yoga, a very special guest is with us, Consulate General of India in New York, Binay Pradhan, along with chief guest, globally acclaimed actor, director, producer, Anupam Kher.
Are they?
Did anyone tell them they were talking?
They were supposed to talk.
Did anyone tell them they were supposed to talk?
You're on. Thank you. If you could say thank you.
Namaskar, good morning. I'm so happy that we are again this year celebrating International Day of Yoga at the Times Square. This year the theme is Yoga for One Earth, One Health. And in a way this is a message for how yoga promotes overall health, whether it's mental health, physical health. And I'm so happy that yoga has become mainstream in the United States with 36,000 yoga studios and 10% people doing yoga. And this year is special. We have a very special person who has joined us to do yoga. Somebody who is not only a personality who is coming from the world of media and entertainment, but somebody who has been a motivational speaker, somebody who has shaped the well-being of millions of Indians here. So I'm so happy that we have Mr. Anupam Kher, who is going to join us for the special yoga session here. Let me request him to say a few words.
Namaste. It's so wonderful to see yoga being performed in this most iconic place in the world. I've grown up seeing my grandfather doing yoga. He used to say the most amazing things. He said the concept of time, years, minutes, seconds came much later when the world developed a kind of a concept. But we are sent to this world with the number of breaths. And the slower you breathe, the longer you live. So yoga not only sort of is great for our physical health, but also for our mental health. And it was a great initiative. We've been performing yoga for centuries, but our great Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, sort of made it the most amazing and happening event in the world. And I'm very happy to be here on behalf of Consulate General, on behalf of millions of Indians all over the world. Congratulations, and let's perform yoga. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to the 23rd Annual Solstice in Times Square, Mind Over Madness Yoga. Be sure to visit our sponsor tents in Yoga Village on Broadway between 43rd and 45th Streets right after class for a showcase of cold beverages to cool you off and other special offers from our partners. This class is being streamed on Facebook Live and Twitter at Times Square NYC, so text your friends to watch and check your feeds later today as well. And now, please welcome Times Square Alliance President Tom Harris, along with event co-founder Douglas Stewart.
Good morning and welcome to Times Square. We are so excited to have you here today. Today, over 9,000 yogis will be practicing in Times Square. This event was started 23 years ago today, and it really is a time of reflection, a time to get out into Times Square. If you can practice here, you can practice anywhere. Today truly is the longest day of the year, and it's the longest day of the year for our staff. So none of this would be possible without the fantastic team at the Times Square Alliance. They've been here all night long preparing for this. So let's just give a shout out to them. In the words of one of our staff, Truly, they are fantastic. They're going to work until midnight tonight, and one of them said to me before, Jen said, it's going to be a great day. I'm so excited. So it is going to be a great day in Times Square. I am very excited. Another person at this event would not be possible to go on without is Douglas Stewart, one of the co-founders. Douglas, take it away.
Good morning. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, everybody. Good morning to you all. Welcome to Summer Solstice Yoga in Times Square, Mind Over Madness. I'm so grateful to see you all here, the Indian delegate and all of the other guests that have been coming year after year. This is our 23rd year. And Tim Tompkins and I, 23 years ago, had this idea to come to the middle of the square. Even though we're going through these changes may come and go, come to the middle of the square, practice yoga in relationship to the longest day of the year, like the sun rises all the time or steadily on summer solstice and seems to sustain itself there and stabilize itself there. We, through the practice of yoga, are also moving forward and upward constantly but surely. And I'm so excited that you all are here to practice yoga, to recommit to your intentions for practicing. So grateful. I hope that this practice today, this morning, will inspire you to continue to practice long after this day is gone. So thank you so much. Welcome, everybody.
Here to lead your class this morning, she is a wellness expert, speaker, and creative who is passionate about mental health, community, and storytelling. She is a founding instructor of the meditation and yoga programs at Peloton, as well as the director of wellness for the Impact magazine, The Shift. As a multi-hyphenate at the intersection of fitness, wellness, and culture, she fosters deep connections and empowers individuals to live authentic and fulfilling lives. Her work has been featured on the Today Show, Shape, Vogue, Well and Good, and more. Please welcome back to this event, Aditi Shah, presented by the Indian Consulate.
Hi, good morning. I'm so happy to be here with you all today. Okay, we can all take a seat. I'm gonna roll out my mat. We can all take a seat. I'm here with my friend Anna, and I have some wonderful colleagues with me on the other stages as well. And I'm just so honored to be here today because yoga is a wonderful opportunity for us to remind ourselves that life is happening from the inside out and not the outside in. So we're just gonna jump right in because I know, wow, it's really windy, huh? We're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna start in a child's pose, and we're gonna take some time to slow down a little bit towards the end of class with a little meditation and breath work. But for now, you can bring your big toes together, widen your knees, send your arms forward, rest your head down. And if your hips don't come to your heels or your head doesn't come to the ground, you can make a pillow for your head with your hands if you'd like. You can let your hips be a little up in the air if you'd like. Just take a moment here to let go of whatever happened before this and whatever's happening after this. And let yourself be here. You might take a big breath in and a long exhale out. Another inhale. And exhale, let your hips get a little heavier onto your heels. One more breath in, letting the ribs widen into your legs. And exhale. And while you're here, take a moment to just notice how you are, where you are, what's happening for you. And know that whatever you're feeling right now will work with that. On your next inhale, lift yourself a few inches up. You're gonna walk yourself over to the right. Be mindful of the mat next to you. You're turning so your chest and your head land over the right thigh. Maybe your head releases down over the right knee. Press the left hip back and down so you get a nice big stretch through the left side of your body. And then you might imagine that you could actually breathe a little bit more space in between each rib, into that space where the armpit and the chest come together, between the ribs and the hip. And then lift yourself back up again, and we're gonna walk over to the left. Reach with the right arm and press your right hip back and down. And then come back to center and take one more inhale here. And exhale. Shift yourself towards the back of your mat if you're not already there, and lift your head forward so you can slide into a cobra, Bhujangasana. Land your chest in between your hands, untuck the toes, magnetize the elbows towards one another. Send your tailbone back as you lift the heart forward and up. Good, and then lower down. You're gonna take your fingertips or your palms outside of the mat, and we'll do that again. Keep reaching your tailbone back in between your toes. As you inhale, lift a little bit higher, and exhale, lower. We'll do this 2 more times. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. Last one, inhale and lift. Exhale and lower, and then bring your palms by your chest and make your way through hands and knees to downward facing dog. You might pedal through your legs here, swish your hips a little from side to side, nod your head yes, shake it no. Take a full breath in, and as you exhale, come forward onto hands and knees. Palms underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. As you breathe in, drop your belly, look up. As you exhale, round through the spine. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round. One more time, breathe in, arch, open the heart. Exhale, round. And then come to neutral. We'll make our way back into a child's pose, and we're going to repeat that sequence 2 more times. So take a full breath in and exhale out. And then look forward and slide into your cobra. Chest lands in between your thumbs. Lift the heart forward. As you exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your knees forward and down to the mat. Palms underneath the shoulders. Drop your heart. Inhale, look up. Exhale and round. Inhale, come to center, and exhale, send yourself back into a child's pose. Good, last time like this, breathe in and breathe out. Look forward, inhale, slide into your cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. This time we'll stay here. You can pedal through your legs. You're welcome to widen your feet out to the width of your mat if that gives you a little bit more space in the backs of your legs. Maybe you switch your hips a little from side to side, nod your head yes, shake it no. Just give yourself a moment to come into this shape, especially if it's the first time that you're doing it today, which is probably most of us. And then you'll walk your feet forward to your hands and hang over your legs. You can pedal through your legs here, shift the weight around. Maybe you hold opposite elbows overhead. Maybe you interlace your fingers behind the head. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone, and roll yourself all the way up. Take your time. Okay, how are we feeling? Ready to move a little more? Bring your feet hips width distance apart. We're gonna move into some sun salutations. So feet are gonna be hips width distance apart. As you inhale, lift the arms. As you exhale, bend your knees, forward fold. Inhale into a half lift shape, looking forward. And exhale, fold back into your legs. Press the floor away to breathe in and rise. Lift the arms. Yeah, you got it. Exhale, arms by your sides. We're gonna do that 2 more times and we're gonna add on. So inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, arms by your sides. Last one like this. Breathe in, lift the arms. Breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms by your sides. Now we're gonna add on just a little. So as you inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. We'll step the right foot all the way back into a really long low lunge and open the heart forward. Plant your palms and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale forward into a plank. Exhale, lower all of the way down to the mat. Untuck your toes. Breathe in, lift the heart, cobra. As you exhale, make your way back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up and back behind you. As you exhale, step or place the right foot all of the way back forward into a lunge. Step the left foot next to the right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold into your legs. And then press the floor away, breathe in and rise. Exhale, fold right back forward over your legs. Step your left foot all the way back, really long, low lunge. Inhale, open the heart forward. Plant your palms, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward into a plank. This time you're gonna tap your knees down to the mat. Arch your back, chest and chin come to the ground. Untuck the toes, breathe in, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg as you inhale and step or place that foot all of the way forward. Right foot steps next to the left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all of the way up. Exhale, arms by your sides. Okay, we're gonna add on just a little bit more. Hook your thumbs, reach the arms up, pull your thumbs apart, look up. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Forward fold, take the arms as far forward as you would like. And then release the hands down, step the right foot back, lunge, inhale. Step the left foot back, downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg as you breathe in and step your foot all the way forward as you breathe out. Step the left foot forward, inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Hook your thumbs, inhale, rise. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Bend your knees, forward fold. Hands down, step the left foot back, lunge. Palms down, downward facing dog as you breathe out. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide into your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg again. Exhale, step all of the way forward. Step the right foot next to the left. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, fold into your legs. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, arms by your sides. All right, we're gonna move into a standing sequence. How are you guys doing? How are you feeling? Good? Okay. Inhale, lift the arms. As you exhale, you'll forward fold. You can step back right into your downward facing dog. Good. Take a big breath in and exhale out. Lift your right leg up and back behind you. As you exhale, step your foot forward into a lunge. You can keep your fingertips on the ground. As you inhale, just open the heart forward. So think about shoulder blades back, look out in front of you. As you exhale, extend the right leg any amount, relax the head and the neck down. We'll do that 2 more times. Breathe in, bend your knee. Exhale, straighten any amount, relax the head and the neck down. 1 more time, inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, extend and fold, and we're gonna make our way into a triangle, Trikonasana. So you're gonna bring the left foot forward, pivot the heel down. Your right hand can come onto your shin. You'll turn yourself open to the left, reach the left arm up. Right hip is reaching back behind you. Breathe in to get longer on the right side of your waist, and breathe out to turn yourself open. We'll stay here and breathe. Good, 1 more inhale. Exhale, take both hands down to the mat, bend your right knee, kick it back to a dog split. Right leg reaches up and back. You can bend your knee, open your hip, take any little movements that feel good for you. And then step the right foot back forward. We're gonna add on here. So as you inhale, open the heart and look forward. As you exhale, extend and fold. Lift the left heel and look up. Think of a half lift. As you exhale, turn yourself open to the right. Right arm reaches up. And then we'll reset. Do that again. So bend your knee, both hands down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, extend and fold. Inhale, lift yourself forward, half lift. Exhale, twist to the right. 1 more time. Bend your knee. Inhale, look up. Exhale, extend and fold. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale, turn. So you're in a modified revolved triangle. If you want to add on, you're more than welcome to. You can bring your left foot forward and pivot it to the floor. You can bring your left hand outside of your right foot, whatever floats your boat here. Take a full breath in and exhale out. Breathe in and out. 1 more. Full inhale. Exhale, take your palms down to the mat, bend your knee, step into a downward facing dog. Now you're welcome to stay in downward facing dog or inhale forward into a plank, exhale lower, inhale back bend, exhale downward facing dog. Let's set up for the next side. Lift your left leg as you breathe in and step your foot all the way forward into a lunge. Inhale to open the heart forward. Exhale, extend any amount, relax the head and the neck down. Breathe in, bend your knee. Exhale, straighten and fold. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, extend, fold. And then hop your right foot slightly forward, pivot your heel down. We're coming into a Trikonasana, so the left hand can come onto your shin. You're turning yourself open to the right. Keep the left shoulder blade moving away from your ear. Strengthen the legs. Lengthen through the left side of your waist. And we'll stay here and breathe. One more full breath in. As you exhale, bend your left knee, take your palms to the mat, kick it back, dog split, reach your left leg up and back. You can bend your knee and open your hip if that feels good for you. And then step the left foot all the way back forward. We're gonna do the same thing we did on the opposite side. So inhale, look up. Exhale, extend and fold. Inhale, send the right heel forward, lift the chest, and as you exhale, you're twisting to the left. Good, and then reset, bend your knee, low lunge, breathe in, look forward. Exhale, extend and fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, twist to the left. One more time, breathe in, bend your knee. Exhale, straighten and fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, twist, and we'll stay here in this modified revolved triangle. Nothing like a little wind to challenge your balance. One more full breath in. Exhale, take your palms to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. You can stay here or breathe in, roll forward to plank. Exhale, lower half or all of the way. Breathe in, back bend. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and exhale out. Good, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale to step your foot all the way forward. We're gonna come into a warrior two, so pivot the left heel down and come to stand and take your arms to a T about parallel to the floor. As you inhale, flip your right palm, reach up and back, reverse warrior. As you exhale, bring the center of your right forearm to the center of your right thigh and left arm over your left ear. We'll do that again. Breathe in, reach up and back. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Inhale, reach up and back. And this time we're gonna stay in that side angle. So you can stay here, forearm to thigh, or you can take your hand or your fingertips outside of your right leg, whatever feels right for you. Turning your chest towards the sky, keeping your right knee over the right toes, feeling long through the entire left side of your body. Take one more breath in, and exhale, take your palms to the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. Stay here, or inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Switching sides, lift the left leg. That's a lie, that's totally a lie. Lift your right leg up and back again. You're gonna step your right foot forward and put your left knee down to the ground. Keep your left toe tucked, reach your arms up. Okay, you're gonna turn to the right and take your arms to a T. So first your heart is moving, then your arms are moving. And then come back to center. Let's do that 2 more times. Turn, open your arms. One more time, come to center. And then turn, open your arms. You can stay here or take your left elbow outside of your right knee. Bring your palms together. Up to you, any way you want to. You're in a twist, you're gonna lift that back knee up and off of your mat. We'll stay here and breathe. One more full breath in. And exhale out. Take your hands down to the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. All right, let's set up for the opposite side. Lift your left leg as you breathe in. Step all of the way forward, pivot the right heel down, come into your warrior two. Inhale to flip the left palm and reach up and back. Exhale, forearm to thigh, right arm over your right ear, Parsvakonasana. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, side angle. Last time, inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, Parsvakonasana. You can stay right here or add on any way that feels right for you. One more breath in. And exhale, take your hands to the mat, step back, downward facing dog. For the sake of consistency, we'll do what we did last time. So you can stay here or breathe in, come forward to plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale to back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog, and then lift your left leg up again. Step your foot forward, your right knee is gonna come to the ground. Keep your right toe tucked and lift the arms up. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, you're twisting to the left, right arm forward, left arm back. Reset, come to center. Exhale, turn your torso, open the arms. Last time, come to center. Exhale, turn, stay here, or right elbow outside of your left knee. Press the palms together, turn your heart open. Either way, see if you can lift that back knee up and off of the mat. We'll stay here and breathe. Plug your left whole foot down. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, take your palms to the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And exhale out. Look forward in between your thumbs. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. You can step or hop your feet forward where you're looking in between your thumbs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet. Rise all the way up. Exhale, arms by your sides. We're going to take your feet wide to the edges of your mat. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, come all the way down into a little yogi squat. Good. Press into your feet, come all the way back up. We're going to do that 2 more times. Exhale all the way back down. Inhale all of the way up. Last time, exhale all of the way down. Lift your heart up, breathe for 3 and 2, 1. Take your hands down. You're going to step your left foot back. So you're in a lizard. Right foot is outside of your right hand. And if you'd like to, you can put the back knee down. You're going to walk your palm 6 inches forward and try to pull your knee in towards your shoulder. So it doesn't go this way, it goes this way, okay? Open the heart forward. You're going to bring your elbows towards the ground 3 times. So 3, good, and 2, and 1. And then you're welcome to stay here or anywhere in between with your elbows bent inside of the right leg, pulling that knee in towards you. If you'd like, you can lift the back knee up and off the mat. Open your heart forward. So you're looking out in front of you. Beautiful. We'll stay here and breathe. Take one more inhale. Exhale, come up onto your hands, step back, downward facing dog. Stay here or inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, back bend. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up and back again. As you exhale, step all the way forward. Your left knee's gonna come to the mat. Untuck your left toes. We're coming into a crescent lunge. Go ahead, lift the arms up, tuck your tailbone underneath you, shift your weight forward, and you can stay right here if you'd like to take a little side bend, if you'd like to hold behind your head. Choose your own adventure here. You can lift your heart, keep some space in your lower back by tucking the tail and pulling your belly button in. We'll stay here and breathe for 3 and 2. And 1. Take your hands down to the front of the mat. Tuck your left toes, pick your kneecap up. You're going to step the left foot next to the right foot and roll yourself all the way up to stand. And we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. So we'll start with feet wide to the edge of the mat. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, come all the way down. Nice. Take your hands to the mat, step your right foot back, really long. Lizard here, so left foot is outside of the left hand. You can put the right knee down, walk your palms forward, open the heart forward, breathe in, and you'll tap the elbows down for 3 and 2 and 1. And then you'll take whatever variation you took on the opposite side. I just want you to pull your knee in towards your midline. Come up onto your hands, tuck the right toes, step to down dog. Stay here or inhale, roll forward, exhale, lower, inhale, back bend, exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg as you breathe in and step your foot all the way forward, right knee comes to the ground, untuck your toes, lift yourself up into your crescent lunge, keep the tailbone tucked underneath you, and take any variations that you'd like here. Keep lifting your heart. Keep pressing the right shin down. Take one more breath in. And exhale, take your hands to the mat, tuck the right toes, lift your knee up and off the ground. Step the right foot next to the left foot and roll yourself all the way up. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, forward fold. step back, downward facing dog. As you inhale, you're going to roll forward into a plank, and exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Palms by your chest, tuck your toenails into the floor, tuck your tailbone back in between your legs. Inhale, lift the heart forward, Bhujangasana. Keep the shoulder blades away from the ears and the elbows rather, magnetized to one another. We'll stay for 3 and 2 and 1. Make a little pillow for your head with your hands. Rest the forehead down, rock your hips from side to side. And then take your palms back by your chest, tuck your tail, lift your heart, and lift your palms like half an inch off of the floor. So just half an inch off the mat. Keep wrapping the elbows back and feel the upper back doing the work here so your chest can reach forward. Good, make a little pillow for your head with your hands and rest. And then you're going to come onto your forearms, so elbows are underneath your shoulders, fingertips are on the ground. We're in a sphinx, so think about pulling your chest forward through your hands. And you're going to start right here. Turn your left hand diagonally across the mat. Press that whole elbow and forearm down. You're going to lift your right leg into the air. Good, give me a thumbs up. You're going to keep your thumb pointing up the entire way as you take your hand back. So your hand is reaching out to the right. Thumb points up the whole way. Catch the inside of your foot. And if you don't catch your foot, that's okay. But if you do, maybe you press your foot into your hand. And if you'd like, you might bring your heel down towards your seat. Totally up to you if you want to press the heel outside, like you can see Anna doing. Okay? Keep turning the heart forward. Keep your chest lifted so you're pressing the floor away. You're not sinking here. You're pressing the floor away. Good. We'll stay for 3 and 2. And then without flinging your foot, release your foot, and we'll switch sides. So right elbow comes to the mat. Cross that arm diagonally across the mat. Yep, you got it. Thumbs up with the left hand. Bend your left knee. Keep the thumb pointing up as you reach for the inside of your foot. And then turn your heart back forward and press your foot into your hand, or go for it and bring your heel outside of your seat. Good, we're going to stay and breathe. 3 and 2. And then without flinging the foot, release the foot and make a little pillow for your head with your hands and rock your hips from side to side. Just take a breath here. We're going to come into a locust, Shalabhasana. So you're going to take your hands by your sides, bring your legs all the way together and tuck your tail. Inhale, lift everything up and off of the mat. Exhale, lower back down. So 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now last one, you're going to lift and stay. You might stay here, or you can turn your palms to face one another, interlace your fingers behind your back and punch that fist back for 3 and 2 and 1. Rest. And we'll take one last back bend here. You're welcome to repeat what we just did, another Shalabhasana, another locust, or you can come into a bow if you would like to. Dhanurasana. You're gonna bend both knees if you'd like to do that. Take your arms by your sides, lift everything up and off the mat and catch the outer feet. Good, so Anna's gonna take the bow, and if you'd like to come into a locust, you can stay right here. If you're here, you're gonna press your feet into your hands, lift yourself up, balance on your belly. Nice work. We'll stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Good, lower all the way down. Breathe. Take a few breaths into your belly. And then you're gonna bring your palms by your chest and make your way into your downward facing dog. We're gonna come into a few final postures here. And I'm gonna give you some choices. Option 1 is a pigeon, so you can bring your right knee behind your right wrist. Yes, okay, I'm gonna let you demonstrate that. If this doesn't feel good for you, you can go, if you want to do a pigeon, go for it. You can forward fold as far forward as feels good for you, rest your forehead down. If this doesn't feel good on your knee, you're gonna come with me. So 2 options here. You could take a Sukhasana, left shin and then right shin crossed. So whichever feels better for your body, and you'll forward fold either way. So your head may not come to the ground, that's okay. If you're in a pigeon, maybe you make a little pillow for your head with your hands. Wherever you are, see if you can relax the shoulders away from your ears. Make a little space in your jaw. Breathe into your belly. And let go of any resistance you might be feeling. See if you can soften here. Trust that you're feeling whatever needs to be felt. Take another big breath in. And exhale out. On your next inhale, walk your hands back, lift your chest up. We'll meet back in a downward facing dog, and we'll set up for the opposite side, whichever posture you choose. So again, you might start in your pigeon. If that feels right for you, go for it. Forward fold here. Otherwise, you'll sit up, cross the right shin in first and the left shin in second. So you're just switching which leg is forward, and you'll forward fold here. Either way, you should be feeling like you're getting a little bit of an opening in your hips. Whichever shin is forward is the one that should be feeling a little more. And you're doing your best here to just meet yourself where you are. So whatever's coming up for you, make space for it. Give it permission to be here because it already is. Take another big breath in and exhale out. On your next inhale, walk your hands back, lift your chest up. We're gonna meet again in a downward facing dog. Take a full breath in here and exhale, bring your knees forward and down to the ground. Swing your legs around, we're gonna lay on our backs. So you can lay all the way down, take your feet wide, and knock your knees together. I'm going to sit up, but you're welcome to lay down here. So we're just going to take a moment. If you're not comfortable with the knees together, you can have your feet wide. Bring your hands onto your body. You can close your eyes if that feels good. And we'll start with a little bit of just three-dimensional breathing. So maybe you close your eyes and just imagine your breath moving up and down the length of your spine, side to side, widening your ribs, and front body to back body. So you'll take a big three-dimensional inhale and a long exhale out. And a few more of those, letting your exhale be a little longer than the inhale. Taking up more space with each breath. We're gonna move into an equal part breath from here. You're welcome to stay on your backs. You can stay on your backs, or you can sit up if you'd like, but you're welcome to stay on your backs here. We're gonna move into an equal part breath. So all that means is that your inhales and your exhales will be the same length. And if you'd like to bring your hands onto your body, you're welcome to. Take a big breath in and exhale out completely. And then you'll breathe in 2, 3, 4. And out 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 2, 3, 4. And out 2, 3, 4. Continue at your own pace, breathing in for a count of 4 and out for a count of 4. After your next exhale, you can come back to your normal everyday breathing. And when you're ready, you'll make your way onto your backs. We're gonna rest in our Savasana. So lay all the way down, extend your legs, arms by your sides, close your eyes. If you have any extra layers you want to put on, go for it. I'm actually going to grab mine. We're going to rest for a few moments here. just a reminder, this is your time. It's your space. Stay in that place where you've let go of whatever came before this and whatever's coming after this. Let go of the control of your breath. Let your body be heavy. Relax all around the eyes. And if you're still holding on anywhere, let go. We're going to close our practice with a meditation. So wherever you are, just take a few bigger breaths. Move your fingers and move your toes. If you prefer to stay on your back, you're welcome to. Otherwise, you'll reach the right arm up, roll to the side, and come to sit however feels comfortable for you. Rest your hands in your lap. Close your eyes. And take a moment to arrive. See if you can fully soften through your body. Imagine the eyes could settle deeper into their sockets. All the little movements around your eyes could rest. Maybe you make a little space in your jaw. See if you can pull your chin up and back so your head is right over your shoulders, which are right over your hips, and there's this feeling that your whole body is stacked and can just ground down. Relax a little at the tops of the thighs, the creases of the hips, and let your seat be heavy. Bring your hands to your heart and check in with you. Take a moment to ask yourself, how are you? So really, truly, a few layers beneath the surface. What comes up for you? And whatever comes up, can you make space for it? So you're here as a compassionate observer, just noticing, just making space, just meeting yourself where you are without needing to fix anything or change anything, explain anything or plan anything, just noticing. And really feeling that whatever comes up can be held in a space of presence and acceptance and honesty and loving kindness. That it's part of this experience of being human, good and bad and everything in between. From there, we're going to shift our inquiry, knowing that wherever you are, we'll work with that. But you'll shift to noticing what you need or what you'd like to bring into today, or what quality within yourself you'd like to bring to surface. Setting an intention, an anchor for yourself for the rest of the day. And it can be as simple as coming back to this grounded place, this home base. It can be staying present. It can be leading with a generous heart, or being willing to take a leap, or remembering your own power. But whatever that intention is, let it come from that same place, a little deeper. What do you need? What would you like to bring forth? And what would today look like if you were to stay anchored in that quality, if you were to lead with that intention, and you imagine today like it's a movie? Where would you hit pause? What scene would it be where you feel that intention come to life? And if you were to put yourself in that scene, what's happening? What are you thinking about yourself? What are you thinking about others? What does it feel like in your heart, in your mind, in your belly, in your backbone? What is this version of you? And whatever that feeling is, can you let it grow on the inside until you can recognize that this version of you, it's just you, it's a part of you. You can come back to this anytime you need. That you can anchor yourself in this intention, in this feeling. can come back here whenever you need. We'll just rest in that for a few more moments. And then when you're ready, bring your hands to your heart. Take a big breath in. Come back into your body and come back into the space that we're in. Notice the effects of your practice. Send yourself a thank you for showing up. And we're going to close out our practice with the sound of Om. So we'll all take a big inhale. Release your hands and float your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much. I just want to give a big shout out to my team that's here with me, Anna Greenberg, and on the other platforms, Ash and Adrian, Nico and Mariana. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you, Douglas and Gary. Thanks for the Times Square Alliance for putting this together. You can find me on Peloton if you want to practice with me more. I'm also around here if you want to say hi. But thanks so much for tuning in with me. Happy Solstice.
Times Square, give it up for Aditi Shah.
Make it up to me, you know it's better.
Please stop by.
Thank you so much, Aditi, for coming and
Thank you
sharing
for
your
having me.
expertise and the practice this morning in Times Square. How are you? How did it feel to teach in this space?
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. It's just so surreal to like look around and see so many people having. I mean, yoga is such a incredible, special experience because it really, I think it's so life affirming, and it gives us this experience of tuning into what we feel and moving beyond sort of the stories that we tell ourselves and what the world puts upon us to yeah, like, feeling that life is from the inside out. It's intrinsic, not extrinsic. And being able to do that all together is just such a special experience.
And to practice the philosophy in this space.
Oh my gosh, literally it is perfect because you're like, we're in Times Square, everything is crazy, everything is happening, there's trucks on the side, and we're still getting to find that like inside out space, which I think is just so incredible.
Yes, I noticed in your class at the very end, I looked around and everyone seemed so calm and peaceful, and the practice was pretty vigorous at the very beginning, and to feel and follow that transition from sort of energized to inner peace, inner stillness that was evident in the practice. How did you prepare for it?
How did I prepare for it? I think I really I always feel like for me, as a teacher, I want people to feel something. I don't want to have to, I don't feel like I should be on a platform telling people what to feel. I want them to feel it for themselves. And I really like doing a physical practice first because it gives us a chance to sort of like get out of that noise and into ourselves, and it becomes a little bit easier to find that stillness. So that's, I guess, how I thought about it.
Yes, amazing and wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me here.
Yes, it was
Thanks
great.
for putting this
Wonderful,
together.
wonderful practice this morning. Thank you for sharing it.